Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Quick feed to Radish. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Dallas has it near the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Seguin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Line change, hurry!
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Across the line from center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's the chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Dallas has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
Here they come on the attack. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Kucherov sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he takes the dish. Slips by the check. Great use of the stick to poke it away. The Bolts gain the zone. Shakes loose. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves inside. Big time stop by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas leads it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Unable to reach that one. Dallas slides the puck deep inside their own zone. The Stars have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Puck exits the zone. Cuts into the paint. And he loses control here. Dallas on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's the pass. Glove saved by Ottinger. The Bolts have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Glendening's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him in front. Skates to the crease. Granlund's got a hold of the puck behind the net. to Blackwell. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Great positioning by the goal.
He's got a step. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Ottinger's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. And there's a glove save on the play.
Johnston's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Feeds it over. Picked up along the wall by Steele. Looking to break out here on the power play. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the back, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Benz won the draw at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Dallas has possession of it now. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Dishes it to Hedman. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Stars take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Dallas has it in the open ice. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. And he comes up with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Tees it up from the blue line. Good hit on the play. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. With possession along the wall. Flips it up the net and makes the save. Getzel's lugging the puck. Broken up by Ceci. Still has possession. Loses the coverage there. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. In alone! Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Takes a shot. And they continue to apply pressure here. Solid check to slow him down. Feeds the puck to Lyubushkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Blackwell. The Lightning have it now. That knocks him off the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Dallas is taking possession off the draw on their own end.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Right on the doorstep. And that's intercepted by Ottinger. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. The Stars now have a short power play after the penalty expired. A blast! Oh, what a glove save there! They're going to keep things moving here. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Takes control of the puck. He scores! Oh, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away. Puck grab by Point. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. And he hangs on to the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Labushkin. And a little body contact on that play. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts take it across the line. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it across. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's poked away. Dished on over to Atkinson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Bork. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out of their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Paul. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the fifth. Robertson's two-handed shot is going to send him off to the box. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. Puck picked up by Ceci. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. by Johnston. Slides the puck ahead to Lindell. Great reach with the poke check. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Stars take the puck through the neutral zone.
Robertson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a shot. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Robertson's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot. And he's able to handle that one. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, and another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Here's the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck over. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Locks them.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things...
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Blackwell. And that's knocked away by Hedman. Quick pass to Point. Pushes it across to Hedman. Cutting to the front of the net. Pucked away by the goaltender. Taken by Heiskanen. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is, shot right in front. Blocked in traffic. Inside of the final minute here in the third. To his teammate, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You can see how frustrated he is with himself. Listen, it's late in the third. You're down by one, and you've got a glorious opportunity.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas continues to lead here late in this third period. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Dallas plays it along the wing. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Chappie. Dallas looks to get things going down with the puck. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Great read in the offensive zone by Sagan. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Boards won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Stars got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to...
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a chance! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides the puck to Nylander. Blocked him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Intercepts the pass at center. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. It's in front! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Knocks the puck loose. Directs it on over to Gord. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! Just slide to the net. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Keeps possession. Tries to the crease. Blocked away by Vasilevsky.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Toronto's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires the one-timer, and that shot gets caught in traffic. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Gets down low and blocks the shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tampa's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Knives. He got all of that hit on the play. And that's a great heads-up play by McDonough. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puck scooped up by Gergensen. Way too high.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
The Lightning have control of the puck. Looks to pass it to Chernak. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. Toronto's looking to break out. Through center. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Takes it in front. And that's deflected. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Can't maintain. Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Toronto's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. And that pass is redirected. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Riley. And he passes it up ahead to Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck across to Gord. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Radish.
The ball
They got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And that's off a stick. Now a quick pass to Radish. And he takes the pass. Drives the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Gould. Here he is in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dismissed that chance. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Nylander. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Getzel's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up. He's got a step. Oh, dives above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck grab by Lawton. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Quick pass to McCabe. And that slides right out to center ice. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Strong defensive effort. Stretches one out to Tavares. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Paul. Oh, my! Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Purvis. And that's poked away by Tanev. Sends it ahead to Lawton. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCabe. The Bolts have it behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Paul. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass to Robertson. Takes it at center. Pass in front. Another pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Purvis. Stop that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sneaks by the poke check. In close. Blocker saved by Vasilevsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Right in the low slot.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Matthews has the puck against the half wall, and he maintains possession of the puck here. Fires one. Stops it with a glove. McDonough's taking it from his own end. The Bolts moving ahead, and he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs played along the wing. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Puck picked up by Matthews. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picks up the puck. Taken along the wall by Marner. The Leafs played along the boards. Answers the call with a big save. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. Oh, look at this. Centering to the middle. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. Works it across to Hedman. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to get it to Radish. Avoids the poke check. Too much traffic in the lane. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over. Takes the feed. Sends it down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cirelli. And that's picked off by McDonough. Just a great defensive read there. Poked away by Chernak. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And now it's grabbed by Domi. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Pervix. The Bolts take it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Now over to Chaffee. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to Hedman. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Oh, what a save with a glove! And he keeps possession.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Play whistle dead, offside the call. continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Toronto's won it. Puck scooped up by Riley. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a move. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Bolts win it. Taken by Radish. Gains the zone along the right wall. With the steal. Sends a pass over. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great entry. He scores! The former Boston College Eagle Cam Atkinson makes it count. Tampa Bay is looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Cirelli's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Uses the force on that hit.
Atkinson's last play was a tough one, James. He uses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that's just out of reach. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tremendous save by Stolarz. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Gore. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Riley. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Tosses it on to Nylander. Intercepted at center by McDonough.
The Bolts have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Heiskanen's got it against the boards. The Leafs gain control of it. Toronto's got it along the wall. Massive collision in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
There's a jolt of energy they need. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Tavares has won the drive. They'll go to work offensively. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Angles it over to Johnston. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick shot, and it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Great hits up play with the stick by Tanev. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Toronto's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
They've got numbers. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger.
A timely save is everything to your team. And this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. The Stars gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull in from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck grab by Carlo. Loses his balance on the play. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Now, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Toronto's got control of the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And he makes the save on that play. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. Steps inside. Keeps possession on the play. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Johnston. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Grabbed along the board by Dumba. Domi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Moves into the slot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one.
Overnight on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize Guys, what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and support you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Sends it over to Nyes. Can't connect. The Stars take possession of the defensive end. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. Shakes off the coverage. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Looks to make a play over to Marner. Here's a short pass to Nylander. And that's off a stick.
Ottinger is the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Camp's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And he's knocked off the puck there. Great use of the stick at center by Marchment. Takes the pass. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Leafs haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottinger has been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. The one-time rocket scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Great reach with the poke check by Rantanen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Quick feed to Tanev. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by McCabe. That's blocked. Moves it to Rantanen. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it to Nyes. Receives the pass. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchment. Pokes it away in his own end. Now a quick pass to Ben. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it on over to Lawton. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dallas takes possession off the draw. The Stars play it along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. And he takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Steel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Accomplice getting called for tripping on the play. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Toronto's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Oh, trying to gain a step. All alone. Brought down on the breakaway. Bends at center and ready to go. Takes a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Stars win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Tries to feed it over to Edmund Larson. And he slides it quickly to Domi. To the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Puck picked up by Matthews.
Puck and puck, almost ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one. That opportunity's rejected.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Here's an odd man rush. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Slides it quickly. They've got an odd man rush. Takes it over. Here comes the sentence.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Toronto's won the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Riley. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Toronto's got it now. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And he takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Off the one-timer, scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass. Riley's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
The Leafs play it near the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. A howitzer denies him with a save. And he connects with the long bomb. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Heiskanen. And nearing the final minute of the second, the Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fires it. Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Shuts them down. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's stolen by Nylander. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Penalty coming up here. Matthews is going off for tripping. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Lawton. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Makes the easy save with the glove.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Picked up along the wall by Granlund. Takes the puck behind the net. That goes off its wing. Turn that one aside. Denies him again. Scores! Off the skating into the net.
James, this is going to be waved off. They'll have to have another look at this to see if there was a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice. No goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Duchesne set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, play resumes. With the blast! Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer! And he takes the dish. Nice zone entry from the left.
Matthews is almost back in the play.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game. And you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it. And this group certainly did.
Poked away at center by Marchment. Takes it and looks ahead. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Nylander. Oh, what a save in front! And he elects to play the puck. Feeds it to Granlund. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. And they win that draw at center. Puck moved over to Domi. And that one stole at center ice. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. What a hit against the wall. Trying to clear. They get it done. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. The score! And it's a one.
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Taken along the wall by Riley. And he makes the save there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes a wrist shot. Glove save. Moves it over to Hintz. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Johnston. Broken up with a little physicality. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Handles the pass.
Matthews has been quiet tonight, James. We really haven't noticed him. He hasn't been dangerous at all. And this is a problem for his team when their star sniper isn't putting it in the net. But the good part is the game's still close and he still has a chance to do it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nylander. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Passes over to Marner. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gets the puck over to Dumba. And that's picked up by Tanev. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Tavares. The Stars have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Stars carry it along the wall. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Ben. The Leafs look to start picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Robertson's got it on the offensive end. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Scooped up along the wall by Liam Bushkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Robertson. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Blackwell. Takes control of the puck. That's a solid hit. Maintains control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Broken up in the neutral zone by Johnston. Here's a chance. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down.
Welcome to EA Sports. We're in Dallas, Texas tonight, where the stars are ready to shine on the ice. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Gensel. Slides by the check. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. What a stop with the paddle by Ottinger. There's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Bolts have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Puck's inside. Puck scooped up by Cernak. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Seguin. They've got some momentum here. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that's off target as it hits a body. Liabushkin's got it near the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Cernak. Oh, look at this. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds the puck to Hogel. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
The Stars have it now. Pulls a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Bolts take over on possession. Sends the pass over. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Off the outside of the iron. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bolts now lead by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Cece's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Taken along the wall by Hintz. And that's intercepted by Vasilevsky.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Cirelli sliding the puck behind the net. Slides the puck across to Johnston. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Taken by Blackwell. The Bolts gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Perbix. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stopped with ease. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
First period nearly in the books here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Play rolls on. With possession along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Heiskanen. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
The Stars gain control of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves by the check. Just a simple pad save made by Ottinger. Feeds it on over to Marchment. The Lightning have it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck grab by Cirelli. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Ottinger's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Points won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Ottinger. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Oh, look at this. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ceci. Steals stick handling in his own zone. And that's taken away. And it's a quick pass to Hedman. Picks off the pass. The Bolts have it from their own end. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman.
Ben's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen.
Ottinger's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Oh, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Dallas is trying to get back into this one, but they've got to find a way to get a couple goals in order to even things up. Taken along the wall by Radish. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? And somehow he hangs on. Hedman's got it into offensive territory. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice poke check. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Oh, they do it again! The Bolts gain control of it. Slides it up to Chaffee. The Stars look to start the transition game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! They gain the offensive zone for the middle. 3-on-1, look out! Pass blocked. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. The Bolts continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Paul's won it. Puck picked up by Purvix. And now it's over to Paul. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. No room for that one to get through. Great pressure to force the turnover. Dallas has possession of it now. The Bolts get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. They've got numbers here. Great read with the stick. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Purvix. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. The Bolts have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick blast! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts are up 3-1. Dallas takes possession off the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to Gensel. There's a firm collision. Marchman's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes it in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Gensel. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Routine save made by Vasilevsky. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Drills them. He got all of that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he'll feel that one. Heiskanen's got it along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dallas takes possession of the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the left side, they gain the zone. Broken up by McDonough. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Radish. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Bolts slide it through center. Lays the body. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Handles that one. Quick pass over to Paul. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the face-off dot and get a rest if you can, James.
And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Denies him! Sends it quickly to Hintz. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Hagel. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Hartley. The Stars gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Hartley. Vasilevsky's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, an even better save! Directed over to Radish. Oh, here we go! The Stars have it behind the cage. Pushes it across to Gensel. Here's a short pass to Radish. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he loses control here. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Here's a side to slap shot. Wow. Quick feed to Ceci. Takes the feed. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. Great save from the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Tick, tick, tick. The clock's ticking down. There's a hit on the play. And there's a violent collision. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Bolts weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes...
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick feed to Radish. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here. Riley's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Bolts are in transition. Moves it to Atkinson. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. From the right side and up the middle. Sends it over to Cirelli. Picked up by Tanev. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Oh, that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Points. Quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Sneaks by the poke check. And the extended stick ends that one. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Gets it over to Jeffy. He got all of that one. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. The Bolts have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. He got all of that hit. And a stiff break setup. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Feeds the puck across to Pacioretty. Feeds it over. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Up along the wing. Passes on over to Radish. And that's broken up. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Play is called for offside.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Taken by Chappie. Slides it across. Still has possession. Just gets enough to keep it out. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Lawton. Takes it to the net and makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Bolts penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Quick pass to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Let's get the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Way off target. Marner's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. They go on the attack through center. Puck grabbed by Hedman. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he sends it across to Tanev. Risky play, but puts it away. Tampa Bay's got it now. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Takes the puck at the point. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Centering pass. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Makes the save. Marner's got the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Toronto's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Dishes it off! And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Marner. The one-timer! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Answered the call there. Coughs up possession of the puck. Shot. Oh, fantastic save by Stolarz. Toronto's got it in their own zone. All alone.
Waits to see what he's given and takes it.
The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Slides it to Atkinson. Tap dances around the check. And there's the save. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McDonough.
Atkinson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Poked away at center ice. Tavares looks around. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this, James? I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Picked up along the boards by Lutton. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Joey's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a rocket of a shot. Quick feed to Robertson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Shot! The Leafs gain control of the puck. Domi's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, what a slick stuff by Vasilevsky. Passes it over. Matthews has it near the back end. Big time stop. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. From the corner now. On the outside to Matthews. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen. Toronto's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Tries to get the puck over to Marner. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And the puck departs the zone. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there.
Stolarz makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Knocked away. Moves it to Atkinson. Here we go. Off-man rush here. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Lawton. The Leafs play it along the wing. Here's a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Just a great defensive read there. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I thought that one
He
was...
scores! What a shot! Toronto's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. When they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Big time stop by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Lets it go from the slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bullets, coach, going to be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck.
They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Moves the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Takes the pass. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Passes it over to Hedman. Solid check to slow him down. Receives the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck picked up by Chernak. And he sidesteps the check there. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes the shot. Fantastic save. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. Nyes is on the attack. Back to the blue line. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Turns that one away. Puck scooped up by Lawton. Taken along the wall by McCabe. Quick pass to Tavares. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Solid body contact. Beats it over. Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the face-off. Too much congestion in front. And he lowers the boom there. Quick feed to Marner. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Gergensons. And the pass is picked off. And rings the iron. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Loses the coverage there. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. Taken by Chernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the place 99 made famous. A chance for the one-timer. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Grabs it in his own end.
Stolarz with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Picked up along the wall by Yarncroke. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Tees him up. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Handles the puck. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Passes it to Gergensen. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Oh, and another save. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Hedman. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it over to Domi. Poked away in the neutral zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Toronto's got the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Toronto's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right, right?
Welcome to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot shot off and got tripped from behind.
Scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. And a solid save on the play there. Dallas has the puck. Heiskanen's gained the line and on the attack. Puck grabbed by McCabe. And now he moves it to Matthews. Swing and a miss. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Can't hang on after that hit. Scores! Wow! Pop and wobbles off the top.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Stolarz has it and freezes the play. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Tavares wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call. Akampa's getting 2 for tripping. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's the pass. Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Stars look to start the transition game. Toronto's looking to break out.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute, no luck around the net. But the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Moves it on over to Matthews. Dallas has it. Through center. Quick pass across to Rantanen. Muffs the shot attempt. Chalk that up as a win for the penalty-killing unit as the penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do and the reason they're still tied.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Yarncroke. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, look at this. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Huge steal at his own end. And he gives it over to Blackwell. Dallas plays it against the boards. Puck picked up by Granlund. And that banks off a stick.
Stolarz was breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he gets a much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Ottinger. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hammers it on net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Cuts to the front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Heiskanen. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Unleashes a cannon. Played big in the moment there. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup. But first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Seguin. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Period number two set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Dallas wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. Moves behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it over. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Taken by Johnston. Handles the puck at the point. Sacrifices the body. Here's a chance behind the net. Teed up and turned away on his part. Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars win the draw. Harley's got it against the boards. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Stars win the faceoff. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Matthews has it in the defensive end. Here he is, takes the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. Dallas leads by 1. Duchesne's won the faceoff. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, big-time save by Stolarz. Dallas has found a way to get a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead in the second. Seguin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Lindell. And now he moves it quickly to Ceci. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Stars have it now. Off target. Puck grabbed by Rantanen. Moves it to Seguin. The Stars looking against the half wall. And that goes off the post and out.
Dallas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
The Leafs gain possession. Quick feed down low. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Tanev's carrying it ahead. Oh, and some smooth. Stars! They tie it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Dallas plays it along the wing. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
A chance up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Hammers it on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Poked away by Bork. Drills him. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Stars will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Center feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Dallas has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more or 3. That's just going to be a killer.
The Stars have it from their own end. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Stars win the draw. Now a quick pass to Blackwell. Dallas on the attack. Poked away by McCabe. Lets it fly. And that goes off course off a body. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Dallas continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save. And that's stolen by Johnston. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nyes. That's not going to fool him. Puck picked up by Nyes. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Leafs get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Stars have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's high over the net.
That's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but whoo, that one just went and got airborne.
Shoves the puck away. Taken by Ekman-Larsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kemp. Makes some space. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but 0 defensive.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Hammers one. He scores! Well, thanks, and moments on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
won the draw and they're on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Riley. Gets in the lane with the body. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. Throws one up to steal. Jostles the puck loose. Centering feed. And that goes off the side of the cage. Tavares will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Point blank stopped by Ottinger. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Tavares. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Passes the puck over to Lyubushkin. Tosses it to Harley. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Harley.
Dumba standing up, ready to go.
Stones him on the one-timer. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Dishes it off. Scooped up along the wall by Seguin. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a big glove save. Slides the puck over. Pin setting up against the wall. Beautiful. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. The setters will glide into the dot. Dallas wins the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Picked off by Dumba.
The Leafs have made a fantastic comeback, James. They stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
Centering feed. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. The backhander. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Intercepted at center by Ben. Takes it back in front. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds the puck over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Strong defensive effort. Puck grab by Steele. Blackwell's going to play it against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCabe. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Now he slides it up to Nylander. Look at this. Right on the doorstep. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer. Great read by Tavares. Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play. Passes it over. Great reach with the stick by Duchesne. enters the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Sends the pass over. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. And now he passes up to Robertson. Thunderous collision along the boards. Feeds it over. The Stars look to start the transition game. And that one's denied. The Stars have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't get the shoot.
In all alone on the breakaway. And he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now